Hey there, fellow traders and your forexmeta.com subscribers. In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to place a trade in Metatrader 4. It's very easy. Metatrader 4, of course, is the platform of choice that we use because it is worldwide. No matter which broker that you're using, more than likely they will allow you to have access to the Metatrader 4 platform as part of their trading platform repertoire. Secondly, it's very user-friendly, and so because of that, we use Metatrader 4. We recommend Metatrader 4. Of course, we also have TradeStation and NinjaTrader accounts, but for the most part, for Forex trading only, Metatrader 4 is a great platform, and placing an order in Metatrader 4 is very, very easy. There are some fancy scripts you can get to help you place orders, so on and so forth, but I'm just going to focus on how you can place an order in Metatrader 4, especially if you're following our signals. So let's go to right click on the screen is one of the easiest ways to do that, and you'll just go to trading and then new order. On a Windows computer, you can also hit F9. So that's the first way to get to the order page, which is this right here, the little order pop-up that comes up. You can also just simply go to this little window right here, this little icon right here at the top in your toolbar section called Terminal, and you can click on that, of course, and then you can just simply right click here and click New Order if you want to. So you can do that as well, and then of course you'll see your new orders down there, and I'll show you that in just a second. But for the sake of this, let's go ahead and right click on here. Also up here you see the New Order tab, and then if you go to tools, you can see the same thing. So there's many ways to get to the new order deal. You can click on that right there. You can right click on the screen. You can go to the trading terminal and do that, or you can simply go to tools and new order. So either way you prefer. Now initially it's going to come up, and whatever chart you're on at the moment is going to be the symbol that it's going to automatically pre-populate in there. So if we're trading the Euro US dollar, we want to click to that chart, and then we want to go ahead and place the trade based on the Euro US dollar. Make sure that you're on the right currency when you do that. Next in this particular screen is going to be the volume. That's how much you're going to trade in this particular case. So what I recommend is just a very simple rule of thumb without getting into advanced position sizing or anything like that, is for every $1,000 you have in your account, you can trade 0.01 lots, 0.02 lots, or 0.03 lots. Now that's either being conservative, moderate, or aggressive. So if you had $10,000 in your trading account, the conservative play would be to trade 0.10 lots. If you have $1,000 in your trading account, the conservative play would be to trade 0.01 lots. And on the Euro US dollar, that means that you're going to be risking roughly 10 cents for every pip. So as each one of these pips move from, say, 95 or 94, 90, 98 to 90, 95.000, that's going to be roughly 20 cents per for that particular denomination. A 2 pip move is going to be 20 cents. A 1 pip move is going to be 10 cents based on this. So you'll want to go ahead and make sure to put the correct volume in there. It's important to look over your order before you actually click what you want to do. Next is the stop loss and the take profit. This is where you're going to put that information in, and then you can put a comment in here and it will come up in your report for at the end of the month. If you want to do some analysis, or the end of the week, you can do some analysis based on the trade types you put in there. So you could say, breakout trade or something like that, or breakdown trade, or whatever the case is there in the comment section. Then of course you want to go here to the type. Now more than likely you're going to be putting in pending orders. And you're going to be putting in either buy stops or sell stops, especially if you're in the Currency Signals Club. If you are, trading other methodologies, sometimes you'll put in buy limits and sell limits. But for now, we'll focus on buy stops and sell stops, and that means essentially that you're going to buy when the market breaks out of a certain level. So it breaks up, we're going to buy. A sell stop would be if it breaks down, we're going to sell. A buy limit and a sell limit is just the opposite. For a buy limit, we're looking for the market to retrace back to a certain area and buy, let's say, at a support zone. For a sell limit, we're looking for the market once again to trace up to a certain area, and then we'll buy at, say, a resistance zone, or we'll sell at a resistance zone rather. So those are the differences there. If you put in buy stop, let's say we wanted to buy at 1.09516 or something like that, or let's just go a little bit further, 1.09716. That way it's a little bit up. We can then put in the stop loss, say at 1.09490, and we can put in the take profit at 1.09916 or something like that. So 20 pip take profit there. And all we have to do is then hit place, and the order is going to be placed. You'll see it right here. Here's the entry part, here's the take profit, here's the stop loss. Now, if I want to delete that order, I just simply right click on the screen, or I can go once again to my terminal, and you'll see that order down here. This is below my equity level right here, so the order is down here. I can right click on that order, I can modify or delete it, and I'm going to click delete that order, and you'll see that it wipes it out from the screen. If I wanted to put in a new order again, I could do that, and I'd go to pending order again. I'd choose the order type, whether it's a buy stop or a sell stop. Say in this case I wanted to sell the market, so I'm going to put in a sell at 1.09215, and I'm going to put a stop at 1.09415, or take profit, rather stop loss. Let me transfer that down here, and take profit, let's say at 1.09115 or something like that, or 015, and I'm going to hit place, and we'll see that that order, it gave me an invalid stop loss, so or take profit. So actually, I've got this backwards here. I need to put my price at that. I need to put my stop loss at 1.09415, and now I can place this order. Click on place, and once again, you'll see that the sell stop is put in place here. The stop loss is up here, and the take profit is down here. And then if I want to delete that order, I can just simply go here to that order and just click the X button. I can right click on it, of course, and go to modify or delete. So there's a couple of different ways to do that. So once again, placing an order, very, very simple in Metatrader 4, not difficult to do. And hope you learned something from this tutorial. If you have any questions, please email us at support@yourforexmentor.com.